For a long time now, the Logitech MX Master has been considered the GOAT of productivity mice out there. Unchallenged, untested. But Keychron now has this, the M6. It's 60 USD, a whole lot cheaper than the MX Master 3S, but with a lot of the most important features you would want from that productivity GOAT. So is this a MX Master killer? Let's start off with the shape, and there are a lot of similarities to the MX Master. It's the similar kind of ergo shape with a lip to support your thumb and kind of an angle to tilt your hand like this. This mouse though has a few key differences. It's narrower, which some might prefer, and it's also taller, or especially on the left side, giving the mouse a lot more tilt than the MX Master. This is going to probably be slightly better for smaller hands than the MX Master, but if you have big hands, you might find this more uncomfortable than the Logitech. There's also a slight groove on the right side. It goes inwards for you to have a place to put your fourth finger and pinky. It's very comfortable and very ergonomic. But the materials, not quite as much. It's cheaper, scratchier plastics, which is expected considering the price, but when you put it beside the very refined soft touch rubber of the MX Master, it definitely feels not as grippy, not as comfortable. But there is a disadvantage to that rubbery soft touch plastic the MX Master has. It's more likely prone to wear and tear and fade. Elsewhere on the mouse, you see a bunch of other similarities. The scroll wheel, for example, yeah, it's loose and ratchety and reminds me of the OG G502, so not really great, but it has infinite scroll, which means for Excel spreadsheeting and productivity, it is a dream. And this is one of the main key features that draw people to the MX Master in the first place. Is it perfect and as precise as the MX Master? Absolutely not. But is it a whole lot cheaper? Yeah. The clicks are quite nice. They're not the same soft clicks that you get on the MX Masters, but they're by no means loud. They're the more traditional sharp clicks, which I definitely prefer over the MX Master 3S, so they're more similar to something like a MX Master 3. They feel alright. They're evenly tensioned throughout, they're not too stiff, they're not too light, and they don't really have any post-travel, though they do have a bit of sideways wobble, and they do have a bit of pre-travel. But it's not really a gaming mouse, so it's not really that much of a deal breaker. But is it not a gaming mouse? More on that in a bit. But the side scroll wheel is a nice touch as well. Another key feature that people go to the MX Master for, and frankly, not many other mice on the market have. Side scroll is something that a lot of people love, and you can use it in so many situations, from spreadsheets to web browsers to design or even video editing, so that you can scroll the timeline easily. On the bottom of the mouse, you find some mice feet, obviously, and connectivity options, as well as buttons for controlling report rate, aka polling rate. You can also, of course, change the DPI to 5 different preset modes. It also has a switch that allows you to switch between Bluetooth and dongle mode, which is great because you can have your dongle plugged into your PC and Bluetooth mode connected to 3 different devices, your tablet, your laptop, and your other laptop. I don't know why you have 2 laptops. Making it extremely versatile connectivity-wise, and of course, you can use it in wired mode as well. But then you can also use this for gaming. Look, it's not the most impressive mouse for gaming. The clicks aren't great, it's 78 grams, so it's quite heavy, and the build quality and everything isn't great if you slam your mouse a lot. But it does have a Pixart 3395 sensor, and for some reason, Keychron has it available with a damn 4000 Hz polling rate dongle as an option. Now, if you're just using it for office work, don't get that 4000 Hz polling rate option. It's absolutely pointless and won't do you any good. But you can use this as a gaming mouse because it actually has the specs and credentials to keep up, which is a massive advantage this mouse has over the MX Master. Sucks at it. Absolutely horrendous. Having gamed with the Keychron M6, it is fast enough that I don't really have any complaints if I'm just doing casual gaming. But the thing is, if you need this mouse, you probably will have an actual day job, and if you have an actual day job, you probably won't be a no-life, sweaty, competitive FPS gamer. Or 4000 Hz will improve your performance and allow you to move your mouse more smoothly around on screen. If you're just doing office productivity work, I absolutely do not recommend turning it on because it burns more battery with no real improvement to your day-to-day use. Another reason you want to turn that polling rate down beyond battery savings on the mouse itself, which by the way, it lasts 120 hours in the 4K version with 1000 Hz polling rate activated, is because older PCs don't take well to 4000 Hz polling rate mice. That's because you're kind of giving 4 times the inputs per second to your computer, which is a lot more stuff to deal with, slowing your PC down. As for accessories, it comes with all the stuff you need. You got cable adapters for adapting USB-C to USB-A, so you can use this with a variety of laptops or tablets. It also comes with a nice cable, and it's a pretty solid, complete platform. Of course, the Logitech MX Master is still the king of productivity mice. It still can do everything perfectly, productivity-wise. But I, as a reviewer, don't see a reason as to why most people can't just get a Keychron M6, save the money, call it a day. So, like and subscribe.